What's up, Jabroni Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into episode number 5 of Gilmore Girls, titled Cinnamon's Wake. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the episodes thus far. If you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. You can get episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, that's okay. You can get episodes here whenever they show up, as long as they're not blocked by YouTube. Last episode was the deer hunter one where Rory was late to school. She failed a test. Then also before that, she got a bad grade on her paper. She got some shit by the mean girls, or mean girl. Was there more than one? I feel like Chad Michael Murray did something. I don't remember what exactly Lorelai was up to last episode. I don't remember that, so must have been not too crazy, or maybe I'm just forgetting. But let's hop in here, have a good time with the episode. Hopefully you guys are excited. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
Where'd you say Dad was?
Away on business.
Location top secret?
Oh, Germany.
Germany. Is Dad's firm insuring Nazis now?
Your father doesn't know any Nazis.
I know, Mom. I was just...
What?
Joking. She was joking.
Oh, hard to tell.
No memory of this whatsoever.
Rory, correct me if I'm wrong, but men have walked on the moon regardless of whether your mother remembers it or not.
That's the rumor.
I know that men have walked on the moon. I just don't know Claudia.
Rudolph Gottfried.
Another cousin.
No, a Nazi that we knew. I'd forgotten. We
Oh
faced
my
him once in uni.
Jesus.
Nice old man. Interesting stories.
Mom, you socialized with a known Nazi? That's despicable. That's heinous.
No, dear. That was a joke.
What a weird relationship. I don't know, would you go? I don't think I would go either, to a funeral of a cousin I never met in my life.
Cinnamon's private area. Sometimes she likes to be alone. She's just like Maury in that sense.
Wait, Cinnamon's Wake, is the cat gonna die? Our boy, Dean.
Hey.
Morning.
What the hell screams like that?
I don't know yet. Hey, this bus is going to Hartford.
Yeah, I know.
But you go to school here. You have to get off the bus. Hey, he has to get off the bus.
Wait,
Are you skipping?
you're forgetting something. Buses make stops.
Oh.
Goodbye, Lorelai Gilmore.
He knew it was gonna stop.
Sir, I'm just a simple country boy from Texas. I do not understand this Francais business you're babbling about.
Pardon.
Why is he be?
He knows you are not from Texas.
Smile when you say that. Kill me now.
He hates it so much.
You might think, okay,
What are you gonna do?
takes an expert hand.
Oh my God, you turn.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, teacher man.
Very Henry VIII.
Well, we're not into subtle. No, meet Suki, the chef at the inn. Suki, Mr. Medina.
What's the name again?
Mr. Medina.
Sounds like a zillion times. Hello.
Hello.
There's no ice.
Well, you repeated my full name 4 times. That's ice.
No, that's not ice. It's wintry.
I was doing my job when I didn't let Rory take that test. I didn't like it, but I had to do it.
I know.
And I do it again.
Okay.
Oh shit.
But I really do think Rory's a great kid, and I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure she gets through Chilton in one piece.
I appreciate that.
I do my job well. I'm dedicated to my students, and there's nothing in the Chilton Book of Ethics that prohibits it.
Yeah, but I'm guessing it's sort of an unwritten rule.
Do you want to go?
And Rory would probably freak at the thought.
Do you want to go?
The other parents would have a field day with this kind of thing.
Do you want to go?
Yes. Wait.
What?
No.
Why?
I can't. It's wrong. It's weird.
I'll pay.
You're on. I'm going to be in town tomorrow because I take a class at Hartford State, and there's a coffee shop across the street that I sometimes, almost all the time, go to around 4, and usually exactly 4:12. I could not stop a person from entering said establishment around that time, nor would I avoid them if I knew them, if they did.
Now, if Rory gets a good grade, I'm assuming the Paris girl would say it's because the mom is dating this guy.
Philadelphia. What's wrong with you?
There
Why?
we go.
Because otherwise I'd have to go home. Home is
And-
good. My home? Yeah, actually I don't have to go in. Okay, then I guess I will go home. Great. Go. Bye.
Oh. All right, that's not weird at all. He's got a little crush.
Hurry! Try a plum, they're better than sex.
No thanks.
Fresh fruit always has such a
Who says that to a teen?
sensuality about it.
I only have $1.
Well, I can loan you the rest.
No, I'll just take the lettuce.
Perfect. You can use half of it for a salad, and use the other half to clobber the mouse with.
Paper or plastic?
I'm fine.
So, here we are.
Here we most certainly are.
Running into each other.
Away from the school.
On a not date.
Unique strictures.
These things do happen.
Fate could be funny.
Should we cut the cute and just get right to it?
I think we should date.
Why?
Because I think we both want to.
Well, I want to be in the Bengals. It doesn't mean I quit my job and get a guitar and ruin my life. Things to hide in all aspects of your life. Very interesting.
Do you have any hemlock back there? Arsenic, something quick.
He's good.
Do you like rap music?
Yeah.
Me too. Italian food?
Yeah.
Me too. You just telling me what I want to hear?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Doesn't mean it doesn't coincide with how I really feel.
Yeah, but if you're telling me what you think I want to hear, then I'm not really getting to know you.
We lived across the street from him, and he was completely in love with her, but he never talked to her. But he knew in his gut that this was the girl he wanted to spend the rest of his life with.
This is gonna be sad, isn't it?
No, let me finish.
No, it's gonna be sad.
So anyhow, my uncle watches this girl, waiting for the right moment to approach her.
Just take the card.
You might frame the card.
Just use the card.
I will.
Might frame the card. This is gonna turn bad for Rory somehow.
You forgot the onions.
I'm just so mixed up, though. You know, this
Burger
is
does not look
kind of
good.
Situation. It's like to perm or not to perm. I'm really confused.
For God's sake.
Oh Jesus.
Go
she's-
ahead. I'm still listening.
Maybe I'm being too serious, right? Maybe I should loosen the rules a bit. Plus, it'd be great to get, you know. You know.
No, I don't.
You know. He knows.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Suki!
Hey, I was looking for your paprika,
Hey,
Stretch.
what have I said about the counter?
I know,
The
but...
counter is a sacred space. My sacred space.
We rushed home because the next door neighbor's cat is sick. Oh, it died. Never mind. Holy shit. Okay.
Babette, honey.
Oh, Laura, come in. Come in. I thought she was asleep, so I nudged her, and she didn't wake. I gave her a push, and she rolled off the couch, and since I just waxed the floor, she went shooting across the room, and then she knocked over the lamp, and she still didn't move. I knew it was over.
They said that they rolled her body into a lamp. Did you laugh? Did you want to? It's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
Hey, do you have a second?
No. I have gum.
No, thanks. Look.
I have to get back.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay, sure. I'll see you later.
Wow, she is ultra shy and ultra pushy away. She is not. She is too scared to even.
Mom?
Why is he here?
Isn't that...
Oh, no.
That's Mr. Medina.
Tonight's Thursday. Oh, you're memorable. I've been memorabling you all week. It's just we had a little emergency.
Rory, is Rory okay?
No, Rory's fine. It's the neighbor's cat.
The neighbors.
Cat, she died.
I want to apologize for what happened at the store yesterday.
I'm listening.
I wasn't aware that you were the Miss Patty. The owner tells me you're one of our best customers and that you can put anything in that mouth that you want to. Those were his words. I paraphrased them.
Stop sweating and close your pores, Kirky. I always forgive.
Babette, that is not going to happen to you.
I never thought a man would ever even want me.
Aww.
Oh, please with that ass. Give me a break.
I mean, want me for more than my ass.
Zach.
I haven't gone out with him yet.
Well, you'll tell me how he is when you do?
I'll call you during the cigarette.
What a weird relationship. Dear Jesus, that is a very small.
Oh.
It's just a bit much for the cat. I'm all for mourning the cat and everything. It's just a bit much though. But hey, man, it makes her feel better.
Hey.
Jeez, you scared me.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry.
For what?
Well, I've been kind of bugging you lately. I thought I don't know. I thought you maybe liked me, but it's obvious that you're not interested. So I just wanted to say that that I get it, and I'm not gonna bother you anymore.
I am interested.
You are?
Yes. I gotta go.
All right, nice.
I really like him, Rory. I can't help it. And it's been a really long time since I felt like this. You can't always control who you're attracted to, you know? I think the whole Angelina Jolie, Billy Bob Thornton thing really proves that. I know you don't understand this now, but you will someday. Mom?
Yes,
Hi.
you already said that.
But someone hasn't.
Hello?
There we go.
You are impossible to reach.
Well, there's no messages on the machine, Mom.
I don't leave messages. If I wanted to talk to a machine, I talked to my VCR. Where were you?
At a wake?
A what?
A wake, a funeral.
A funeral? Whose?
Who's for the neighbor's cat.
Oh.
And it's not like I have to ask your permission. I mean, this is a courtesy. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be up for a while if you want to get back to me on this.
I know where you are.
All right, well, that was episode number 5. It's hard to judge these episodes because they're all just so mellow, so breezy, easy to get through. But I enjoyed everything, and although the cat funeral was weird, there were a lot of funny moments, and we got to know the characters a little bit more. I'm probably gonna give the episode an 8. I actually enjoyed the episode a lot, so an 8 seems pretty fair. Let's see. Like I mentioned, it's kind of hard to break these down, but we have to in order to put this up on YouTube. It's got to have a decent breakdown and review. So essentially, we're at a dinner. The dad's not there. He's in Germany. It was a Nazi joke. 2 Nazi jokes. Right? 1 Nazi joke, 2 not. I don't know. Turns out there's a funeral for a father's cousin's daughter's daughter or something. Somebody that he's never met, Lorelai. So Lorelai does not want to go. And I kind of agree with her. I don't think I would want to go either. I feel very weird. But nonetheless, she makes up some excuse about having to work at the end, and she gets out of it. We then get a bake sale situation happening where we she has to bake something for the school. Of course, when you have a best friend that's a chef, you convince her to help you. So Suki cooks the stuff later on. We then get a bus ride, and we get our boy Dean here, aka Sam, aka I don't know what his real name is or the actor's name is, but nonetheless, he is talking to Rory, and Rory's all weirded out and shy and awkward and doesn't know what to do and forgets how buses work and all that stuff. We then hop over here. We have the French situation here, which I like this guy, Michel. He's really funny. And it's all like, I don't know, sarcastic and subtle. It's awesome. So let's see. We're at the bake sale. Suki almost burns the entire thing down. Then we get the key thing of the episode. Essentially, the teacher wants to date Rory's mom, Lorelai, and it's weird. It's awkward. Their banter was good. Their chemistry worked really well, and I don't know. I like them and their back and forth a lot. Essentially, he keeps kind of pursuing it. And Lorelai's trying her hardest not to say yes, even though she wants to, because she knows what this is going to bring for Rory, because it is a bad situation. I know that Paris girl is going to, any good grade there Lorelai gets, or Rory gets, is going to be a comeback to bite her in the ass from that Paris girl. She's going to say it's only because the mom's sleeping with the teacher. But, he keeps trying. Essentially, Lorelai says she's going to be at this coffee shop at a certain time, and if you happen to be there, maybe we can talk. Really, 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 really great use of words. We got Rory sees our boy Dean working at the store, but doesn't and wants to kind of go spy on him, look at him, and there's a weird way of kind of telling her friend to take a hike. And then we have a very weird situation happening at the store where she's hiding. The ballerina lady says plums are better than sex, which is weird. She also tastes a bunch of the fruits and stuff, which the manager gets mad at, which is Sean Gunn, right? That's Sean Gunn. James Gunn, brother, right? Am I right on that? I look like Smith. Gonna type in Sean Gunn. Yes, a young Sean Gunn. He tells her, she can't be eating here anymore. He's the new assistant manager. Things are gonna change, and he takes the vegetable out of her hand and walks away. Rory needs to do something to get out of the store and not be completely awkward, so she buys lettuce and mousetraps. Wait a minute. She tries to buy mousetraps, does not have enough. And just is really awkward with the guy. Then we have the whole situation here. Again, I like their chemistry. I think that the two actors did a really good job of their wit, their dialogue. Like they just had really good back and forth. I liked it. And he gave a good, like a good case for dating him. And Lorelai kind of says, Rory is my everything. And again, I fully understand her perspective. We got the old man here interrupting, and the guy tries really hard, and essentially she caves and wants to go on a date with him. We have this thing here with the cooking and Suki going behind the counter here, and Luke getting upset. Right, the guy's name is Luke, right? Because she's taking over. He's like, "This is my domain." There's a Lorelai hasn't had sex in a while joke. And then I guess we get the second matter of the episode. The next door neighbor's cat died, and the elaborate way that she found out the cat died was weird. She accidentally shoved the cat to wake her up and slid on the wax floor, knocked the lamp down, and yeah, I like Rory's friend was like, "Did you laugh? No. Did you want to?" She's like, "Yeah." Michelle comes over. The thing about the cat, everybody's kind of finds it weird about the cat, but hey, man, I find it weird too. And I personally wouldn't go, but if my friend wanted me to go, I would go, I guess. But you have to if they're hurting, people over get really attached to the animals. So if it's like dogs, cats. It makes sense that people would want to hold ceremonies. I didn't think it'd be like 100 people kind of ceremony, but hey, make her feel better, and go from there. We have our boy Dean showing up, deciding he wants to. Rory acts weird again. He says he's sorry because he's been acting weird about. Oh, he says that later. Actually, he wants to talk to her. She tells him bye, and then she leaves. Then the teacher is here. Lorelai has to tell Rory about the situation later, but she has to go explain to the teacher Max that turns out we can't go on our dates. And about the cat funeral, and it comes off like she's lying, especially when the cat's name is Cinnamon. It's a whole thing, but it's the truth. So he accepts it. He says she'll go on she'll go on another date, and as long as nobody else, no other cat or anything dies, we'll be good to go. Let's see. We have Luke and Suki going at it, but essentially Luke does not make Suki feel better or not make her feel bad. Does essentially lets her put his food with hers. We then have Sean Gunn's character essentially saying sorry to the ballerina lady because she's his best customer and he didn't know and all this stuff. We have a situation here where Lorelai and the neighbor and like the cats were like her kids, and it's a nice back and forth about what you do after the kids and all this stuff. Like I said, it's hard to like break down these episodes, but it's a lot of just really good dialogue, which I like. So we have the ceremony with the cat. Rory's outside. Dean walks up to her saying, "I'm sorry, I've been bothering you. You don't seem like you're interested." Rory says, "I'm interested," and then runs away. Then we have that one-on-one here with Lorelai and Rory about the Max and the house situation and how exactly it's gonna affect her in school, and she really likes him, and she hasn't felt this way in a long time. And I believe these two have a really cute moment here, looking at the stars. She was worried earlier that he was gonna leave her because of the whole losing a cat. Lorelai doesn't read the room and tells the mom that she went to a cat's funeral. Not the smartest thing to say, but hey, you know what it is. And yeah, then essentially the mom, Lorelai says if Rory doesn't want her to date Max, she won't. And Rory kind of does like okay, but doesn't really give answers and kind of keeps saying like simple one word answers. And the mom keeps trying and trying, and yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like the episode. It's hard to judge them, but I like the episode. I thought it was a good episode, so I give it an 8. Entertaining, wasn't bored. I love the dialogue back and forth. I like the way the relationships are in the show is very interesting. But yeah, that's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. You can get episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, you can get episodes here whenever they show up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed them. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.